Hi. Well, my mic holder for today is a copy of God of War 2 for the PS2. And I just got done working 11 hours at my production assistant job. So, Nick was supposed to make this video's week, or this week's video. As you can tell, I'm quite tired. But he did. In all fairness, he did make it. It is not his fault. Well, not really. It's not his fault. And he tried to send the files. He was going to edit them, but his editing software is not nearly as nice as mine, and it's having like serious problems. So I told him, look, if you send the files to me, I will edit it for you. Now, he tried to do that many different times, and for some reason, it still hasn't worked. So, in short of him, literally bringing the card to me, I'm just gonna make this week's video. I don't think it'll take that long, because I'm not spending 10-20 minutes reviewing some anime. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing this week. You saw the title. You know what I'm talking about. My cat might cause more mayhem in this video. We talking about, of course, sorry for weird noises, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So, let's get let's do the stuff now, shall we? Alright, so Falcon and the Winter Soldier, released on Disney Plus pretty recently. 6 episodes starring Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan as Falcon, and the Winter Soldier. Now, I was kind of excited for this when I first heard about it. It was, I was more excited for it than WandaVision, and I watched WandaVision, and it was very good. And I enjoyed it, but let's just say I watched the first episode and I was like, that was pretty cool. I liked some of the stuff they were doing. And I certainly didn't watch this, at the fastest pace. I was kind of watching it slow, but I still managed to enjoy this show. I don't think it's the best, but honestly, the sorry for noise upstairs. They're doing stuff up there. But the new Marvel shows on Disney Plus so far have all been really good because they do what they do and they do it well, and it's still fun. I really like what they've been doing is they've been trying to flesh out side characters, and so now it really feels like a full team. And also I really like the new I'm not gonna spoil things. This is spoiler free. But I really like the new direction they're going with Falcon, especially later on in the show. I liked Bucky kind of has this atonement thing he's trying to do. It's pretty interesting. There's some drama. Of course, there's Walker. He's always causing mischief, but I thought his character was interesting. I liked Lamar well enough. Sharon did some interesting stuff. And of course, in my opinion, Marvel's best villain made his return. Not gonna spoil who that is, but if you've been on the internet, you know who it is. Did some excellent dancing. And, I love him. He's excellent. I mean, he's kind of horrible, but also excellent. And also, if you've seen the show, some other people showed up. And you're like, hey, I recognize those people. So they took it in interesting directions. There were more connections than I was expecting to the greater MCU. I thought a lot of the family and relationship dynamics were fun. The humor was pretty good. Nothing like knock your socks off. But they had a fun friendship dynamic. They knew how to crack jokes at each other. And yeah, I thought the plot for the most part was interesting. I wouldn't say Carly is really that great of a villain, but she had some interesting stuff. I would say, for the most part, very solid Marvel show. Very, very solid. I'd probably put it up at I don't know, pretty high up there. I think it's probably, maybe not, I enjoyed it better than WandaVision. Just because I liked that these characters, who didn't really have a lot to them, were being fleshed out more. Wanda and Vision had a little bit more than them. And so it was just like a few added layers. But I definitely really enjoyed this show. I'm excited to see if they do a season 2. And there's all the really spoilery stuff was super cool. But I won't get into that. Watch the show if you haven't already. It's on Disney+. There are 6 episodes. They're all excellent. Yeah. Have a nice night. And, yeah. Oh crap, there's green in this. There's green in this mask. I did not think that through. Alright, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go eat. Good night.